Do 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 do.
Okay, we're on Golden Guy, which is a street, a really narrow street full of bars, and they're all tiny. And I noticed that the first one that I looked in, you had to pay 1,000 yen just to sit down. They give you 2 snacks. And then I saw another one that was 700 yen, so you have to pay to sit down.
So there's a few things I just want to get on audio before I forget. The first one is Marie just ate all of this, which was like a katsu curry, which was on top of there, and then when she'd finished it, she lifted it up and there was a whole thing full of rice, and there was loads of sauce, which would have been lovely on the rice. It was like a dark chip shop curry sauce, and it was lovely. I had, weirdly, beef, cheese and rice, so that happened. The other thing, just before I forget, I'm just going to go and get it. Yes. This is a pasmo, and it's like the Japan version of an oyster, except whereas the oyster just works in London, this one is supposed to work anywhere. You put 2,000 yen in, and then it gives you 1,500 quid worth of yen on the card, and then 500 of that is a deposit which you get back at the end. And when you take your card back at the end, you get all the money back, including the deposit. That's if you don't lose it. When we got home last night, after about an hour of not thinking about it, I looked in my wallet and my Pasmo card wasn't there, and then I remembered it was in the pocket of my trousers, which had just been washed. So Marie went out, found it, was still in the pocket of the trousers. So later that night we went out, tested it on one of the machines, and it's still working. It's like a sort of, it feels like a kind of a metal, like a metal card or something. And it's pretty solid, and I mean there's not a mark on it, it's incredible. So yeah, just wanted to record that before I forget, because you know, you just forget the little details. Shit. Oh my God. Was that the loudest yet? As if it actually decided to go through the one bit of Japan that we're actually in, right through the middle of it. We've been seeing it on the map approaching Japan, and the speeds that you see in English, they don't look too bad, but that was the speed that the storm was moving. We had no idea that it was 45 meters per second winds. The storm itself, I think, is moving at 25 kilometers per hour. I see the hangers are down on the ground, but And that piece of wood's gone. Do you think? Okay, it's 5:52 in the morning. A fire engine turned up about 10 minutes ago. So I went downstairs to see if there was a major problem. There's quite a bit of water on the ground level, but the problem is it's right on our building. There's like a shop sign, and it's blown. It looks like it might fall down. So I took a photo. I'll put the photo up. I tried to film, but I think the guy in the fire engine was warning me to, get away. So I did. But we can hear them. I think they're just below us now.